Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Europa Universalis 3, Holy Roman Empire. So last time we went to war with the we completed our war with the Ottomans and bridged the gap between our little territory in Anatolia and Imperial Asia and Africa over here. So now, as you can see, you can actually go up along the Palestinian coast and then across through Anatolia to get to the rest of the empire. Nice. I should really work on attaching this exclave up here. Whose duchy is Prussia's? Lithuania. Okay. And Teutonic Order is my duchy. Last time I checked, we have a decent chance of diplo-annexing them. Then all we'd have to do is conquer Prussia. And now we connect most of this except for Viborg. Maybe, but that's not today. Today, what we're going to be doing is focusing on our naval buildup. So last game we bought up our naval technology quite a bit, and we also focused on building naval infrastructure. So today we're going to just go ahead and build the new fleets. I'm going to start by just going ahead and getting rid of all the old ships. I know this means we're going to have places that are blockaded by pirates for a while, but that's okay. I want to make sure every Austrian ship is top of the line. Let me take a quick look at our naval tech. Our next thing that we're going to be able to learn how to build is a two-decker, which those are our ships of the line. Let me see if I can buy that up now. That'd be July 78. That's not soon enough. April of 78. Nice. But I think we can actually buy it up to 32 right now without hitting our treasury too hard. Alright, we got our two-deckers. Excellent. Just let me double check that is yes. So next would be heavy frigate. We'll get heavy frigate level 33, right? Yeah, 33 will give us heavy frigate. And that's going to happen in December of 79. So roughly 2 years. It's going to take a while to build up all the other ships, so we'll just build our frigates last. So what I've decided when I've been thinking about this in my off time, like when I'm at work and such, is that I'm going to make 3 large fleets. They're going to be, what was that, 132 ships each. 33 transports, 33 light ships, and 66 heavy ships. And that'll be about 396 ships if I recall. And then we'll also make a few little squadrons for taking care of pirates. So let's just go ahead and start with this. Viborg. So that's going to be 99 merchantmen that I'm going to want. I'm just going to have each of my ports right now build 3 merchantmen. So that's 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 60, 63, 66, so that's enough for 2 of the fleets. 69, 72, 75, 78, 81, 84, that's, let's see, 84 is 87, 90, 93, 96, and then 99. That is all of the merchantmen we plan on building. So let's just have, during that time space, we'll just tell each of our other ports to build 2 two-deckers. I'm not going to bother counting because, yeah, we're going to consolidate all this before we do our next round of building. Especially since this is hitting our treasury. I forgot about that part. Where it actually costs money. I forgot that it costs money. Well, no, I didn't forget that it costs money. I forgot that when you do something like this, it can cost a significant amount of money. I like how we started as little landlocked Austria, and now we have so many ports. Now I also have a couple of ports on the Gulf of Suez, but I'm not going to build in those because I really don't want to make those ships sail all the way around Africa to meet up at the fleet points. I'm also not going to build in South America or Imperial Africa either, just because they're so far. in places where they might end up having to deal with pirates on the way to the naval base. Now, I wish I could set them to just, like, immediately set sail for the naval base once they're built, but that's not a feature of this game. Alright, so that's every European and Mediterranean port. Oh, except, yeah, I did get Ostel, okay. I wasn't sure for a moment. That cost about 3,000 or so. And of course now we have blockaded ports. Oh, it's just still the same blockaded one. Epic art produced. Awesome. Oh, our prestige is all the way back up again. We should expand our sphere. Alright, so Ceylon is in my sphere. What's this? Pegu? Yeah, let's put them in our sphere as well. Right, and let's get a... Alright, let's sort it by core again. And until we're done building up the Navy, we're just going to work on our naval infrastructure. So yeah, Grand Shipyard in Maranhão and Ceará. Okay, Siena, why can you build a naval arsenal? You shouldn't be able to build a naval arsenal. Build your spy agency. Grand Shipyard in Rio Grande. Right, Banten succeeded, excellent. And Sunda succeeded as well. More excellent. Pernambuco gets a Grand Shipyard. You can never have too much grain. Oh, was that? Which one of them was that? Probably Sunda. Alright, let's get a Grand Shipyard in Bahia and Antwerpen. Yes, Sunda now produces grain. Awesome. And this also means it's more trade for the Andamans. That's another good thing about colonizing out here. Oh, Sierra Leone's a core. That's awesome. Naples took Fernando Po. Naples is doing a lot of colonization. Alright, Naples. And there's a revolt in Württemberg. Oh, you know what? They probably are trying to make sure that I don't annex them. They want to make it too much of a pain with all the spread out colonies that I would gain, that I just won't want to annex them. I mean, not a bad strategy. Alright, a Grand Shipyard in Liguria. Why can Nice build a naval arsenal? You know what, I'm just going to ignore that for now. Parma, you get your Grand Shipyard. And Kana can build it. No. Beirut, you get your Grand Shipyard. And Judea, you get your Grand Shipyard. Right, and there's a revolt in Schweiz. Go deal with that Lombard Legion. Right, and a Grand Shipyard in Modena, and a dry dock in Sinai, and a Grand Shipyard in Sierra Leone. Centralization yields benefits. Thanks to our centralizing policies, we are better able to control the administration of our state, yielding benefits for all. This is good news. It will increase our taxes for a year. Nice. Oh no, our colony in Sunda was damaged. Okay. Could have been worse. Right, let's get a dry dock in Burgos, and a grand shipyard in Gors, and a grand shipyard in Treviso. Excellent. Right, let's gather all the current ships. Alright, you all go to the Baleares. Alright, now I have 37 big ships and my 99, whatchamacallits. Awesome. Alright, how's our naval tech coming? Oh cool, later this year. Alright. Send the rest of these ships over to the naval base. Banten succeeded, excellent. Let's build a grand shipyard in Delta, and in Holstein, and Kozani, and Sidon, and Libya. Right, agricultural revolution. Yes, raise the taxes higher in Livland. Colonists failed in Sunda. Well, we're sending another one. And then we're building a grand shipyard in Alexandria. Ooh, we've converted the heretics of Ulm. Excellent. National decline, again. Well, we reduced investments in production, again. Ooh, they're producing spices in Bantam. Nice. Right, then a grand shipyard in Cairo, and oh. Okay, so that's everywhere that's a core. Well, in that case, we'll just start doing it by building them. Right, docks in Medina and Mecca, and the Andamans. Alright, I think that's all. I don't think I have anywhere else still building ships. Yeah, that round of ships are all built. So we've got 74 of our big ships, we've got our 99 merchantmen. So, let's see. 99 times 2 is 198. So we want another 124 large ships. And we want our 99 frigates. But we haven't quite discovered the tech for that yet. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and have every single port build 2 big ships. I mean, if push comes to shove and I have too many over what I wanted, then I can sink them. That's not that big of a deal. I wonder how much I'm deforesting my lands right now by doing this. Because I am going to want some left over for our piracy squadrons. I'm probably going to want at least 4 of. Right, that's our north coast. Alright, and there we go. Each of those ports is building 2 more 2-deckers. Alright, let's build a dock in Tabok. Oh, we have nationalism against Lithuania. Oh, they ate Prussia. Good for them. And there's a revolt in Constantine, and now we can build our heavy frigates. So let's stop focusing on naval tech and go back to government. Let's get a dock in Ilheus and in Corsica. But you know what? These ships are going to cost something to support, so let's start minting more coins again too. Right, docks in Malta, and Sirte, and Cyrenaica. And we've converted the heretics of Tunis. Oh no, Sunda was damaged again. Oh, And it's gone. Hmm. Well, let's expand into the Ivory Coast then. Alright, and get a dock in Tunis, and a shipyard in Sinai. Right, then a shipyard in Burgos, and the only things left to build right this moment are naval arsenals. So let's check out those particular provinces and build their government infrastructure. So Liguria and Nice, let's check them out. Liguria, get your spy agency. Nice, get your spy agency. Alright, it failed in Bantam, let's send another. Alright, Parma, Modena, and Ferrara. Check them out. Parma. Build a spy agency. Modena, do likewise. Ferrara, you build a town hall. Oh, we failed in the Ivory Coast. That's okay, we've got more colonists. Alright, poor government policies. Changes of policies, when poorly timed and made, were often wrongly perceived by the people of the time beyond their actual efficiency as a proof of the government's ill will and lack of interest in the welfare of the realm. Let's see, we can attempt to improve the situation, which would cost a chunk of money, or we've chosen the right path, which would cost us a chunk of stability. Yeah, we'll lose the money. That's not a big deal. Actually, neither of those would be a really big deal at this point. Right, let's get dry docks in Tabuk, and Medina, and Mecca, and the Andamans. Alright, let's go ahead and gather all the ships that have been built. Alright, Ivory Coast failed again. That's okay. Right, we currently have 144 large ships out of the 198 that we were going for. Alright, let's get a dry dock in Malta, and Tunis, and Sirte, and Cyrenaica, and Ilhus. Oh, there's a revolt on Corsica, which never actually materialized. Interesting. Any other ships? I think this is going to be the last round here. Oh, revolt in Wurzburg. Alright, Lombard Legion, you go deal with that. Alright, so now we have 212 large ships. Oh, and there's apparently a couple more still out here. Alright, and Benton failed, so we'll send more. Oh, and it was damaged. Oh, it was damaged really badly. And Ivory Coast has failed. Oh, we've converted the Heretics of Hessen. Excellent. Alright, so we have 212 large ships. Let's go ahead and make our light ships then. Alright. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 3, 4, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 49, I'm sorry, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, and 60. So there are 30. Okay, from Viborg to Morbihan, it's 30 ports. Okay. 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 4, 96, 98, 100. Okay, so that's all for the 3 main fleets, and we're done. Creating a few extra just for our little squadrons. That should be plenty. Alright, a permanent matter of... Oh, it's the fortification effort. Yep, it's of the utmost importance. We'll spend the 50 ducat on improving the forts in Artois, that's fine. A dry dock in Corsica, a grand shipyard in Sinai, grand shipyard in Burgos, Liguria, Nice. You guys build your... Okay, Liguria, build a town hall. Nice, build a town hall. Oh, and we're back up to 5 merchants again. So let's check out the trade situation. Alright, so we've got monopolies in all of our trade centers. 6. We have 8 centers of trade. Nice. Oh, and except for the Andamans, they're all decent. Right, so where's the next place that we have the best chance of competing? Bambook and Molly, which is tiny. Sus, which is also tiny. Then I guess Kutch would be our next best bet. Well, let's try sending merchants there. Let's see if their market is not open to us right now. So let's go ahead and send some money to Rajputana. Alright, then we'll build a shipyard in Tabuk and in Medina. And we'll send another gift to Rajputana. And we'll build a shipyard in Mecca and the Andamans. We've converted the heretics of Al-Jaf. Okay. And we'll send even more money to Rajputana. Alright, shipyards in Malta, and Tunis, and Sirte. Oh, and we failed in the Ivory Coast again. Alright, we're just going to give up on that for right now. Unprofitable trade. Poor trading conditions as a result of diminishing resources and increased competition have led to a steep decline in our overseas revenue. These unfortunate circumstances have left us with no other alternative than to close down our East India Trade Company. Oh yeah, because I don't have my East India trade ports anymore. We lose 2 prestige. Lame. Yeah, because those colonies failed. Oh well. How far is our... Ooh, our colonial map mode here has extended quite a bit. Alright, then let's go ahead and build a shipyard in Cyrenaica and one in Ilhus. Oh, and let's gather all the ships. Alright, there's a revolt in Cassel. Not that big of a deal. Alright, Parma and Modena, let's check on you. Parma, build your town hall. Modena, build your town hall. We could actually take some of the Philippines now. Nice. Alright, we've converted the heretics of Warren. Alright, Ferrera. Go ahead and build your college. Let's gather the ships again. Improvements in production technology. Spare no expense. We can gain a little inflation. Alright, that should be all of those. Okay, how are we doing towards our quest? So we have to have, because we built all those dry docks and shipyards, so our support limit has increased to, what is it? 436, which means we have to have at least... Where'd it go? We have to have at least 432. And we currently have 427, so we have to build 5 more ships to complete that. Alright, well, we're going to split our fleet off a bit now. We're just going to take everything in excess of what we need for the 3 fleets. Alright, so these 31 ships here, let's see, 16 big ships and 15 frigates. Alright, we failed in Banten again. Okay, let's just wait until we've got our colonists back up to 5. Right, and I need to build... What is it? 5 more ships. Alright, I'm going to build some more 2-deckers. I know it's over, but I'm going to build 8, and then we can split this into 4 little squadrons of 4 big ships, and... no, 5 little squadrons. Oh wait, no. No, I'm going to build 4. Then it'd be able to go... But I need to build 5. Yeah, I'll just build 5 more 2-deckers. Alright, and let's get a shipyard in Corsica. Then let's tell Liguria, Nice, and Siena to build something else. Liguria, build your college. Nice, build your college. Siena, build your town hall. Oh, that's right, we were also working on our relationship with Rajputana so we can open their market. Right, let's get a grand shipyard in Tabuk, and Medina, and Mecca, and the Andamans. Right, we've got a revolt in Moss. Oh, which I happen to have had someone stationed there anyway. So let's go to Grand Shipyard in Malta, in Tunis, insert. In Cyrenaica. Oh, and then we have a revolt on Rhodes. Okay. You go deal with that. Arabic Legion. Alright, then we'll get a Grand Shipyard in Ilheus and Parma. We'll tell you to build something else. Parma, build your college. Alright, and we built those 5 ships. We'll send them to join there. Right, Modena, build your college. Okay, that wasn't enough yet, because our limit went up. So we have to have at least 443 ships now. And we have 432. Great. Let's see, 443. And we have 432. So that's another 11 ships. Alright, I'm going to build 7 more 2-deckers and 6 more frigates. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do it. And that'll have me in a decent spot for where I want to split things up for our anti-piracy squadrons. Alright, now let's go ahead and split up this fleet here into its 3 fleets. Let's take 66 of these frigates off. Oh, these are the frigates. Let's take 33 of the frigates. And 33 of the merchantmen. And then 66 of the 2-deckers. And there we go. That fleet is ready, and the other one we can just easily split in half. Alright, so this fleet, We're going to call this the Far East Armada. And with that name in mind, we're actually going to send it out to the Andamas. Alright, and then this fleet can just get split in half, and that'll create two fleets that are 66, 33, 33. And there we go. This one we'll go ahead and call... We'll call this one the Atlantic Fleet. No, actually, we're gonna keep the theme and call it the Atlantic Armada. No, I renamed one of these. And we're going to send it to station itself in Rio Grande. And this one that's going to stay here in the traditional port in the Baleares is just going to become the Imperial Armada. Oh, and there's a revolt in Schleiz. Alright, march down from Cassel. You march over into Brandenburg so that you're a little closer to the slightly rebellious German area. Ooh, a good harvest. Let's invest the money. Alright, Ancona, Sinai, and Stettin. Let's see why they can build naval arsenals. Okay, Ancona, get a spy agency. Sinai, get a town hall. Stettin, get a spy agency. And there's heresy in Silistria. Oh well. Well, we finally put down that revolt in Rhodes. Let's get a grand shipyard on Corsica. And we've converted the heretics of Smyrna. And there's heresy in Sundgau. Wait, let's get a dock in Smyrna. And see why Siena can build a naval arsenal. Siena, build your college. Right, some of those frigates got built. And that's it for Navy for the moment, so let's go ahead and focus on our government infrastructure. So build a church in... Actually, let's do it backwards. Let's build a cathedral in Hamburg. We've discovered Fiji. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're up at our full set of colonists, so let's go ahead and yeah. That's what I would like to do right now. We will send a colonist to Manila. And since they do take so long, we're going to send a second one out in this area as well. We're going to try Sunda again. Recruits flock to the standards. No, we must think in the long term. Gain 38 manpower in Barwa. Right, oh. Why can you all build... Oh, it's just naval arsenals. Okay, that's fine. Cathedral in Mecklenburg and Zealand and Holland. Right, we've discovered the Kurils. Oh, come on, I haven't built anything that would up my naval limit. Oh, now it's 450. I built extra ships for this very reason. So now I have to have 446 ships out of my... And I currently... Oh, I need one more ship. Was that all the ships, or do I have another one being built? No, that was indeed all of the ships. Oh, I'm going to build Overkill again, just because, yeah. Alright, so we're going to build... We're going to build 4 two-deckers, and 3 frigates. To keep that ratio going there. Alright, and let's get... Nope, it's all just naval arsenals there. Alright, let's get a cathedral in Utrecht, and one in Serbia. Oh no, not poor uniforms. Alright, and a college in Alcarak. Oh, and in the meantime, our infamy is all the way down to 24.2 now. Holstein is shaken. We can afford the legitimacy hit. That's fine. Finally. Finally. And that's going to be it for today. This has been Europa Universalis 3, the Holy Roman Empire, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.